sometimes you have to know your body too, and know when is enough is enough. So she told me, well, you don't have to do what they say, so you can get out of here and go home. I said, I'm gonna do what I feel I need to do. If I have to walk out of here, I'm walking out of here, and I'm not gonna do this. So they did release me though in 4 days, and all the medication that I was sent home with, I did not take because I knew when I was there I was over medicated. I went home. I started on my 2 pills like I was at first, but I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
tell you, sometimes stress could cause a big factor
Mm-hmm.
in your situation with diabetes. So I remember I was going through a situation. I just let it go, and all of a sudden, my health started to get better and better.
Yeah.
Once I learned that that was a big factor, and being a diabetic too, everything started to just turn around in my whole life.
Yeah. It will turn around.
Yeah,
People think, I made a video on YouTube saying that keto is the hammer that fixes everything, and people are like, "It can't fix everything." Well, it fixes 80% of most of the so-called chronic medical conditions, because most health conditions are related to excessive sugar and all the things that turn into sugar, like the rice and the pasta and the potatoes. And yeah, you're over medicated if you eat the right diet. And if you eat the right diet, you don't need the medicine. People who are not eating the right diet may need medicine temporarily. People who are under a lot of stress may need medicine temporarily. So if we can fix those things, fix the diet, fix the stress, fix the sleep, have a partner like Angela who is here to support me instead of stress me out, those things, amen.
right.
Those things are the things that will lead to the type of health that we desire. You mentioned the food they fed you. Now, when I talk to patients about their diabetic diet in the hospital, I hear things like they gave me grits, they gave me toast, they gave me applesauce, they gave me juice, they gave me bagels. All of these things that are not good for your blood sugar. Did you have a similar experience in the hospital?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not that, shout out to all hospitals, all nutrition professionals. They do not intend to harm you, but the education around nutrition is flawed. No person who teaches a person how to eat for diabetes should suggest a bagel ever, right? Because it's got about, I mean, if anybody who's listening or watching this just Googles, in fact, I'm going to do it as an exercise. I'm going to say bagel carbs on my computer, right? And when I do that, it says that one bagel has 48 carbs, right? Now, if you divide that by 4, you estimate the teaspoons of sugar. That's 12 teaspoons of sugar in a bagel on a diabetic plate. So what logical person thinks that's a good idea? When I can give me an egg omelet, bacon and sausage, and this is nearly zero carbs. Wouldn't that make more sense? And then, so that's why so many people in the hospital end up having to take insulin, because they're giving them the foods that'll raise their blood sugar. So I think there's some lessons learned. I think you learned some lessons that maybe what they were recommending wasn't best. I don't have to eat from the rainbow. The only thing I need to eat from are the foods that don't raise my blood sugar. So